Welcome, dear viewers, to a new research-based program titled Diiradda Saab. In Somaliland and across the Horn of Africa, we experience two recurring extreme conditions. One is severe drought that threatens people and livestock. The other is floods that destroy infrastructure. This week, we will look at how can every family be part of the solution. The average rainfall in Somaliland is estimated at 300 millimeters per year. In some areas it reaches 600 millimeters, while in others it drops below 100 millimeters. This shows us that the problem is not a lack of rain, but rather a lack of management. According to FAO estimates, 1 millimeter of rain falling on 1 square meter of land is equal to 1 liter of water. If we apply this estimate to the total area of Somaliland and our average rainfall, it means we lose hundreds of billions of barrels of water every year. In addition to this waste of water, rain has negative impacts on both rural and urban areas. In rural areas, it causes soil erosion, damages livestock and crops, and leads to future water shortages. In our cities, it causes flooding, road destruction, and health risks. Data released by IMC Somaliland shows that in a short period, a large amount of rain fell, which can have either a negative or a positive impact. For example, 5 days of 57 millimeters rainfall in Hargeisa amounts to nearly 4 billion liters of water. This is a short duration and a relatively small amount of rain, yet it created a water reserve that could have many benefits. If we look at the household level, the average built area of houses in Hargeisa can be estimated at 200 square meters. The rain falling on the roof of such a house could become a water reserve that the family utilizes in many ways. For example, a house in Hargeisa during the 5 days it received rain could have collected more than 10 cubic meters of water, which is equivalent to nearly 51 barrels. This volume of water can either contribute to flooding and road damage in the city, or it can be a useful reserve used for family needs. Families that harvest this water throughout the year can have a water reserve that can be used for irrigation, cleaning, toilets, and other services. These efforts at the household level require support from local governments and relevant agencies. Key steps include mandating rainwater harvesting for new homes, providing economic incentives, improving city drainage systems, raising public awareness, and building community water storage projects. If these steps are taken, rain can be the solution to our needs, rather than a problem. That brings us to the end of our research-based program regarding the recurring droughts in Somaliland and the rainfall that, at times, causes damage. Until we meet again, we leave you in peace and safety.